My wound I received on December 20th was rather small, just a piece of shrapnel that embedded itself in my left shoulder. No need to go to the hospital. The wounds my aircraft received, however, were much, much worse. The mechanics got to work repairing the crippled machine. They even managed to retrieve parts from my old MiG-3 to use on the new one. On December 24th, all was in order, and I was put down for my first flight in 4 days. We would be intercepting fascist ground attack planes. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of our Battle of Moscow series in the MiG-3. Today we are ordered to head up to the north and intercept some German ground attack aircraft, which have been harassing our troops. It is not a far trip at all, around 24 kilometers altogether, so we should be there rather quick. Most of my flight took the two 12.7 millimeter machine gun pods underneath the wings, however I opted not to take those. I just have the two 12.7s in the nose here. As I expect we'll be going up against BF-109s, more specifically BF-109s E's, so I think the 250 cals will be enough to dispatch them. Other than that, should be a fairly routine flight. Obviously the target area is not far at all, so we should be in contact with the enemy rather soon. I'll keep you all updated, and I'm going to try to get into formation here. We are number 3, so that's my spot right there. I'm going to work on maneuvering my way up there. Okay, I have aircraft spotted at 12 o'clock. They're currently just specs, but I can make them out already. They have not been called out over the radio, however. Oh, there we go. Fighter spotted 12 o'clock, range 9 kilometers out. I'll break with the rest of my flight. Actually, I'm going to stay with flight leader here. Looks like he has the right idea, just climbing up. I do want to climb up and try to just dive down on the targets. We don't know how many are out there. I do want to avoid our MiG just getting absolutely ravaged this sortie. That would be a quite a nice change of pace. We've been hit quite a few times the last 2 episodes. Both times Yuri's been wounded, so I would like to avoid that. However, it does look like there are quite a few German aircraft in the area, counting 2, 4, 6 already. So that makes it a fair fight. Let's open our canopy up, get that better visibility here. And there are aircraft up above us as well. Lovely. Yeah, they're... Jesus. Holy shit. Okay. Well, that was fast. There he is. Make sure there's not another one on my 6 o'clock. I was not expecting that so soon. Right off the bat. Okay. Time to wake up, Yuri. Check our 6. Sure there's nothing in the sun. Oh, there is. Yep, sure is. He's shooting at me. Hit the deck. Close our canopy. Okay, he broke off. How many 109s are here? Climb back up. Not seeing any. There's one right there. Doesn't look like he's pursuing me, however. I have a feeling there are a lot more 109s here than I initially thought. Okay, there's one. We'll roll on him and make a pass. Clear on the 6. Hello. Breaking off. Doesn't look like it was too critical. I lost target. There's one though. Engine's overheating. Okay, let's open up that radiator a little bit. Check 6. Dive in on this guy again. Let's stop boosting before we blow out our engine. We'll save boost for when we need to zoom up, like right after this pass. Okay. It's leaking fuel. Got an aircraft right below us. Dive in on him. He's shooting. Another 109. I have not seen a single MiG in a hot minute. Just making sure I'm checking our 6 o'clock. Just try to swing around and get this guy. Pop the radiator. I am being shot at. Little snap roll. Okay, there he is. He's on our 6. Okay, he's off. There he is. Holy crap! There are so many 109s here. We need to leave. We need to leave. If I were flight leading, we'd be out of here. This is awful. This is awful. Okay. They're everywhere. There was like 6 E's and 6, at least 6 F's, which were above us. The Germans came out in force this time. I just got... Unable to move canopy, it's jammed. That's fine. Okay, there we go. We're fine. Thought that hit jammed it. Oh my gosh. Another one? Okay, we need to go. Actually. Let's just extend. I don't even know where those hits came from. Plane's fine though. Yep, 2 of them on my tail. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to head back home, more or less. I think home's this way. I don't know right now. I don't want to look at my map. There's 2 of them trailing me. One's leaking coolant. I'm sorry. I'm not staying back there to die. I'm curious how many 109s are there. It'll be interesting to look at the track and count how many were actually airborne, because we did not have the numbers to really compete with that. Okay, let's start climbing up. Let's just steadily. You had 145. And Holmes over this way. All right, let's start boosting. They're still trailing. One of them is leaking coolant. I think that may be the one I hit. He's pissed. Which is, I mean, understandable, all things considered. I got quite a few hits on a few 109s there. Unfortunately, nothing to really kill them. I need to look for my airfield. Where's my airfield? We are outrunning them. That's one thing the MiG-3 has, is speed. At least on par with most of the 109s we're going up against, so. Okay, there's home. Something just exploded back there. I have a feeling that may have been a friendly. Let's throttle down, open my canopy and take a look. Can't see. Yeah, those 109s are still on me. If I turn around, I mean, we're just going to lose our advantage. It's a 2v1. I want to drag them over our flak if they're stupid enough to go over it. And then I'll break and we'll fight over our airfield. I can just bail out and get into a new MiG. I am worried about this boost, but we're going to keep pushing it. We're going to just keep on pushing it. Turbulence is extremely bad below cloud level. As you can see, our aircraft is bouncing around. That's nothing wrong with the plane. That is just heavy turbulence. It was in the briefing. It is quite windy today as well, 8 meter per second winds. I lost sight of our pursuers. Let's keep moving towards the airfield. I'm probably just... Can I open my canopy, please? There we go. And gravity do its thing there. I have lost visual. They're turning away. Yeah, they're turning back. Let's stay in the cloud. There they are. Oh, never mind. They're turning back towards me. They saw me turning. Okay. Let's just get over the airfield and then turn back. Stick to the original plan. This has been something. I have a feeling losses are going to be quite high this day. Alright, we'll throttle it down and come in for a landing. Unfortunately, not the... That was terrifying. Not the best in terms of kill counts, but we're alive, and that's what really matters if we want to get Yuri to Stalingrad. That was a lot. That was a lot of enemies. Did not have the numbers that time. I'm just making sure those 109s are still not following me. The AI has a habit, or at least had a habit, of tracking you all the way to your airfield. Guys taxiing off. Should be from our flight. We'll swing around and land on this runway right here. Drop flaps a little bit. Drop them down to around 30%. That's fine. For the time being, airspeed is like 220 kilometers per hour right now. Hopefully we have a nice and easy landing. Flag. Okay. Flaps up. Air raid sirens going. Lights off. Where are they? There's one. There's two. Not trailing. These are different ones. Oh, geez. Wow, that went right past my head. Okay, maybe this one is trailing. They want that bounty on my head, and that's probably what it is. All right, throttling up. Let's start boosting. Let's get this guy. Flak's going up. Get him. They're really targeting the guy that's high, which is good, and it looks like he may be leaving. I don't know what's wrong with this fella. Oh, are there more than two? That's a MiG. Okay, we're gonna tango with this guy that's trying to maneuver onto my 6 o'clock. Also took a pot shot at my head. Now what I'm worried about is taking a friendly flak. I would just love for him to eat some heavy flak. That would be hilarious. I would love to see it. Yeah, I think he's realized what his mistake was. Nothing on my 6. Shit, where'd he go? There he is. No. I actually lost him. Oh, there he is. Okay, got it. Yeah, he's bugging out now. That's too late, Fritz. I'm gonna catch you. Hopefully. We'll see, though. He may just have the speed advantage at this point. He's getting away. And he's dragging us back. Let's turn around and see if we can get that guy that's streaming. If not, we'll just land. I don't really want to get caught up into anything too crazy, especially after what happened earlier. That's a MiG that just flew by us, by the way. I guess that was it. Just came over here to stir up some trouble, and then left. See, no more flak over the airfield. Good sign. Throttle back. And that guy's coming in for a landing. We will come in for ours. Flaps down. Oh, actually not. We have a lot of airspeed. Need to slow down. This turbulence is going to make the landing interesting, that's for sure. Nice and easy. A little off-centered. It is quite windy as well, and I shouldn't not have landed on this runway. Looking right at the sun. Yeah, bounce. That was actually quite a bad bounce. Yeah, geez, this has been one of my worst landings in a while. Oh, shit. I have a feeling our flaps are gone. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Oh, my flaps are there. Do they work? Yes, they work. All right, the plane's fine. We're good. That was awful, actually. I definitely rushed that. My bad. And just checking, making sure we didn't lose any parts. No, we didn't. All right, well, you all know the drill. I will cut now and see you all on the debrief. Okay, well, here we go. Mission accomplished. We were in the air for 22 minutes and 20 seconds. We can see our flight plan here. All sorts of stuff happened. And yeah, quite a few. 4 MiGs were shot down. We shot down 2 109s. Actually, we didn't shoot them down. Ground fire did, of all things. And 1 was shot down by a friendly MiG. And some friendly stuff was destroyed. Let's go ahead and finish this and see what the losses were. If there were any killed in action or just wounded. Wow, okay, this was unexpected. Yuri Antonov assigned as the commanding officer of the 34th IAP PVO. That is awesome news. That is great. I get to choose the paint schemes now. For one, I get to choose what flights I want to go on and things like that. And oh my gosh. Yikes. That's a bittersweet promotion. Obviously, our commander was killed in action. He was a captain. I may very well be replaced relatively soon by someone who is my senior, but we'll see. But yeah, golly. Definitely a grim day, but yeah, Yuri is now the commanding officer. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.